Hello everyone and welcome to the Show Tonic Showcase with me, Owain.
Me, Alison.
Me, Daniel.
There he is, it's Daniel there. I was just thinking then I should probably get my laptop so I can see the pictures closer.
You could do.
I'll go and get it in a minute. So, hey everyone, hope you're okay. We've probably got about half the audience today. A lot of you will be watching Jodie with the media dies live on a channel now. So you don't have to stay with us, you can watch back later on. There you go, we're live. That just says we're live. So yeah, we'll be back later on. You can watch us live on Rewind or anything like that. But yeah, if you do want to turn over and watch the media dives on the channel now, you can. Bit of a clash, but
what are you thinking of them? Are you enjoying them? Have you got lots of new plans that you're going to do with projects?
yeah,
Because I'm sure Jodie's given you loads and loads of ideas.
I think there are lots of ideas. I've done some awesome the mixed media stuff. That head, loads of other stuff. Just
Fred was phenomenal.
Fred the head.
He was absolutely phenomenal. Fantastic idea, Jodie.
Brilliant. So there's loads.
Yeah.
If you're into
We
those,
haven't had a clash for ages.
we haven't had a
I
clash.
think it's
for
just
ages.
because there's so many shows on.
Yeah.
It's hard not
It's
to
like
clash. So
But yeah.
that's been the thing today. So we apologise for the clash that we are there. But you can choose to watch either, and you can watch either on Rewind. But
Yeah.
that's the live shows there with Jodie if you want to watch that demo. But
we advise you to go and watch Jodie now and then come back and watch us later.
yeah,
We'll still be.
because we'll go through all the cards. Thank you for all the cards.
We've got a busy week.
It's going to be a busy week. It's a bumper week. So if we can get through all of them, we will do. If we can't, well, we're just going to give them the time they deserve each card. So we'll enjoy those. Thank you everyone for joining in. We'll get your comments up on here. It's a live stream as always. Where's the people? Joy's not on at the Mo.
What?
Are we not? I'm sure.
It says on there it is.
Read it closely,
must
Dan.
be.
Go on.
Yeah, it is. It's 4 PM Media Dies weekend.
Oh, is she not on yet? Is she like? Is she warming up? Jodie's on at 3 PM. Paula shows 5 PM. I said that to you, Dan.
Why is the schedule lying then?
Oh, the Chandler schedule has messed us up.
We got really worried then. Oh yeah. What?
What have they
I'm
done?
just totally confused.
On my
I'm
schedule,
a
I
bit
knew it
confused.
was. I was like, what time? Yeah, it's on later, exactly. Thank you for telling us, Sue, what's happening. Yeah, Paula's next show at 5
I've
PM.
refreshed the page as well. And it's,
Look, Dan, we know.
They've obviously had a juggle around.
well then.
Don't
There's
worry
that.
about
They've
it.
had a bit of a juggle.
Well, we got all our viewers then. Don't go and watch a channel now. Turn off.
Turn
Do
it
not watch what is on there. Go back at 5. So yeah, thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for the birthday card and the kind of stuff you made on the group as well. Thank you so much for wishing us a happy birthday.
Thank you,
That's fine.
Sheila,
It's
for popping in and wishing us happy birthday too.
While Dan picks his brain up off the floor.
I don't understand.
They've got it wrong, Dan.
Dan's confused as well as I am.
Do you know, like, I know we've never made a mistake or anything like that, but it'd be, you know, we shouldn't have a go. We shouldn't be too harsh on them, right?
Yeah.
The people who need to know are knowing. There we go. So we'll kick off with the cards because we haven't got.
Let's have a
We've
look.
only got an
What
hour.
we got?
There we go. It's
And
a
it has
celebration
to be a
special.
celebration, doesn't
It's
it?
a celebration.
It just
Dan
has
set
to
this
be.
theme nice and broad,
Well done, Dan.
so everyone can get
Thank you.
involved.
Celebrating the birthday.
Who's number 1 on the list
Who
today?
is number 1? Who
Who
was
got in
first to get their
quickly?
card in?
Who's the most excited? And it's Aisha.
Aisha, happy 17th. Thank you, Aisha.
Whoa,
Early birthday card.
Aisha.
Don't since you're 17. Thank you for our 17th birthday. I will get my laptop.
You're
Go
going to
on.
go get it. That's
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Also, fun thing about Facebook, I just noticed when I went onto the group, they've added this new badge system,
All right.
which is oddly enough we were talking about badges not too long.
Yeah, contributor and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, so there's this one is called a conversation starter. So basically, you are Aisha's consistently creating meaningful discussions within their posts in the group. There you go.
Oh, fantastic.
So I think like kind of giving back, I guess, to a certain extent, and rewarding people with badges. I think is Facebook's
Yeah, I
new
think if
thing.
you
That's
like a
good,
conversation
yeah.
starter, if you get in there with the badges,
Yeah.
Let's check.
Whoa.
and make sure we get YouTube up as well, so we don't miss you all.
Well, I'm loving this card. I love the colours you've used. Obviously, it's got to be orange as a 17th birthday card. Not because it's 17, but for Tonic.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So yeah, orange and green are the colours.
It's gorgeous.
Wendy Little's with us on YouTube. 19 says no sound on YouTube. Have we got sound on YouTube? Any of you watching? Someone say yes on there if you do. Yeah.
I see why you wouldn't.
I don't know. I think maybe we're back now. Maybe we weren't a second ago. But brilliant card, Aisha. I love that, and love the little drop on the side as well.
Oh, Billy says a lot of us are conversation starters.
Yeah.
I love that, Billy.
Yes, you all are.
These are now flowers from our kit, if you were very lucky to get them.
That's it. And we've got some more flowers coming up later on in the next 11 days. So flowers, if you're into your 3D and stuff like that.
Oh,
They're
I have
brilliant,
had a blast playing with these flowers.
Yeah.
You were going to adore them.
So they're really, really nice. And you got some stamps with them. And they're going on, I think it's Monday or later on.
I think it's later on.
Yeah, maybe it's Wednesday.
I got a
I
feeling.
think that's it. Yeah, so Wednesday you can watch those, but we got all that stuff to come. So enjoy the weekend shows when they come, because Sunday 6 p.m. got Paola with the Nouveau, loads of Nouveau. You got Christmas sort of Nouveau selection. You got new 6x6 card packs in there, Craft Perfect card packs, and Christmas shakers as well. They're on too.
Mari's after more grey board.
I think everyone is. Between craft card and grey board, it's a UK shortage.
I know.
Stockpiling for Brexit.
I know
I
we
think
got
they,
a craft card here.
I think they may have sold out on
I
Chanda.
think we are.
I think I heard something like that earlier. But
I think once you start with grey board, and obviously these dyes, they cut grey board like butter. You don't want to stop, because you want that strength in your projects. You know where you make cards and sometimes you have little bits coming off the side of your card. When you make them out of just ordinary cards, they're a little bit flimsy and they get damaged when you send them. But when you've cut them out of grey board, you've got that strength there.
yeah.
And I think that's what you're loving.
You do.
As well as your 3D projects with them.
Definitely. So what we're going next? Yeah,
Love the way you've used your drops as well here, Aisha.
Yeah, good use of the
Beautiful.
drops to make berries or stainless.
You're making... Oh, jealous. Yeah.
I love that. That's some good
drop
some
art.
restraint.
Drop
in
art.
use then. Life begins at 47. These are more recent dies that we did. They
The
were the
milestone
milestones.
ones.
They were. But again, what a fabulous celebration.
Yeah, brilliant. So yeah, they're really good if you got those big events that you got. But you can change the numbers up to whatever you want.
Exactly, because any year is special.
Yeah,
Doesn't
definitely.
matter what it is.
But really, lovely vintage, orange and black. Yeah, classic. Lovely card,
Thanks,
Kim.
Kim.
I like that, Kim. 50 happy anniversary. 50.
Beautiful.
Really nice, white
Beautiful.
and black. Like monochrome card, Paula.
I love a black and white card. Absolutely love it. I think there's something completely classic about it,
Really,
and
really
nobody could fail to like it.
Let me plug in my internet plug on. You'll carry on. You can.
There we are. I'll hold that for you. Oh, look at this! Our
nice
little
little chillax
prosper
there.
here. She's
It's,
enjoying the card as well.
So it's a day to celebrate happy anniversary.
Oh, that's
How did you
lovely.
make the cat?
Well, that must have been grey board.
Yeah, it's all grey boards. That's why we're out with stock at a Chenda now. This is all gone.
It's all these cats we've made.
Yeah.
Making cats. Really, really good. So look at that. Oh, I
Like
that.
the inside of the card as well, the way you've stamped the corners there.
We're going to do a monochrome week or something, or a craft.
That would be nice.
Yeah, we haven't done
That would be
anything like
nice. Would you like that?
Yeah.
that. There you go. Clip that nice.
There you are.
Yeah, really. Oh yeah, I like that on the corners.
That's beautiful too.
Marie, brilliant.
I like
Look at that depth on that, I like.
Yeah, nice bit of
What
glitter
size
card.
card is that then? About 6.
I would say that's a 5x7 possibly.
Really cute.
It's lovely. It's
Yeah.
lovely.
Let me get. I got if I get it up on. That's the reason I got my laptop is so I can see the cards
I can see a bigger
closer
picture.
and get a better picture on there for you. 2 seconds.
That is beautiful. This looks like a Welsh Gold glitter card actually.
Really cute. And on that kind of card, so you don't necessarily need a sentiment
You don't?
because
You
you can
don't.
have.
It's an all occasion card, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah, really nice. You know, wedding invitation, this kind of thing. Really pretty, Marie. You're really talented.
And when you do a card like this, you can use all your scraps of card because you're not going to throw glitter cards out. Because you're just using small elements of that die, just use up all the space that you've got left.
She said that's funky foam, I think.
Ah, right. So you've got even more depth there.
And then golden glitter on. Or golden glitter
Wow.
was the funky foam. So did they do funky foam in glitter colours.
I don't know.
You gold and glitter that after.
Wow.
Well done, Marie.
Awesome.
Cool.
Oh,
Mermaid, the little mermaid. The little mermaid.
Oh, who's this for?
My great niece loved her 4th birthday card in February. As I had used the dressable doll to create a ballerina this time, the card matches her gift to celebrate on her 5th. So I need to tell you how much I adore these dies. You know you don't. Really, really, really nice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Really nice. On the background, using them because you can put them on those pattern papers. If you've got like a, say it was a boy or a girl, you could have a football theme, and you could have, you know, a crowd theme on the back or something like that, and you could make, you know, you set the background yourself with the things you got.
You know what your family like.
Yeah.
You know what their hobbies are, what their colours are. You know what they look like. You can change that. Whatever colour their hair is, their eye colour. Perfect.
That's it. You can make, you know, you create it yourself. I think they're some of my favourite cards, the ones that are personalised for the people, where you get like a real feel for that person then, and they realise that in the card too. Let me get
a nice camper van there.
Yeah.
Somebody else with a fabulous hobby. Oh, I was our Emma. I can just see her now. And this is our first kit. The dies from our first kit.
Yeah, it was good spot.
That makes a fantastic frame.
It does make a good frame. It's like it's going to like a tunnel. Like you've got a good tunnel effect.
Yes. Or it could be, you know, when you look through a copse into the trees, and outside that copse is Emma's camper van.
Well, I say like you could cut, like if you had cut the side, so it was just not a header but a bottomer.
Yeah.
Right.
A bottomer.
You know,
that's a footer.
I don't think that's something else. Maybe a footer. A header or a bottomer. Right. You have like if you twisted that off, you could have like the sea in the background. Then it could be like you're going down the beach with it.
It could be.
So
it could be.
Whichever.
You could have a surfer behind it.
You could have a surfer behind there, like, and you're looking over you're going camping.
Awesome.
So there you go.
There we are, Emma. There's fab ideas there
There's
for you
some
for
fab
your
ideas
next card.
for you. Next up, Dan. Viv, look at this. For a friend who makes amazing cakes.
That cake looks pretty
Just
lush.
feel that is nice. Some strawberries on there. Good things come to those who bake. That's nice.
That's nice. Lovely sentiment there.
It's like an L. Yeah, like a reverse L. I can't look at that as
yeah.
well. You've got like makes a nice like border to it.
It does, doesn't it?
Really, really cute. Lovely card. Love the colours on that.
Oh wow! It's a twist and pop.
It's a twist and pop.
We love a twist and pop.
Yes, we do.
Beautiful card. Beautiful. And I hope your friend appreciated it as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's actually, you wouldn't have seen a twist and pop, no doubt, unless she's a crafter too. I didn't see one until, I think the first one was when we did
Karen did a
when we
twist and
Karen
pop,
and we
she?
were up the other place. It feels like that was like another life ago, doesn't it?
Eons
so
ago.
Crazy. So crazy we're up there.
Wow.
So,
this is certainly a
look
celebration,
at those,
isn't it, with all the balloons?
Beautiful balloons. Not sure about the front, missing something, but loving the pop-up making. Oh, I loved it. Really pretty.
That's fabulous, Viv.
Love the button. And you got, you can have a nice, like, I don't know, it's not a topper necessarily, but a nice sort of graphic or something on there. And then you have something physical on there, like the button. And it's a nice, like,
it's nice to have that layer and that difference.
Different texture.
I love a little bit of 3D.
And you got the little dots there as well, the drops. So yeah, you just create all those different textures. It's just a little something extra someone will notice if it's on their mantelpiece or something. They look, oh, I didn't notice that about the card.
It's a nice little element.
It is
beautiful.
Yeah, I love these. Really
and
nice
definitely another
them,
celebration. Yeah.
Cute, so pretty vintage.
I like the colours in it too.
We were saying that yesterday, weren't we? Like mixed media. What we've noticed is they've got there's a prettier style of mixed media now.
Yes.
That is, when I first thought of mixed media, that's not. I thought of it all as kind of a Tim Holtz old, like a
very
antique-y sort of grungy style. But you see you see some really nice. I think there's.
Marta does some beautiful, very pretty mixed media pieces.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mixed media artists out there that stick to the prettier side. the floral, the butterflies, the very, very pretty pale colours. I mean, the only thing I find, and I don't know whether you find the same, is when you're gessoing things, gesso comes in black and white. You can mix other colours in with it and you can colour it whatever colour you want. But I find the coverage is always better with the black gesso than the white. So whether that's what's brought people,
that's what people do
to make it darker, I don't know. But that's just a personal thing from me.
Oh, yeah, some of the stuff, you know, like Eugenie showed last week that you can, that she's got, you know, a lighter element to that.
Yeah.
The same techniques, I'm guessing, apply.
I think we get confused as well as to what mixed media is. Mixed media is most of the things we do. If you're bringing in, you've got your card craft, you've got your papers. If you're bringing in ribbons and you're bringing in a bit of paint and you're bringing in some mousse, you've got a mixed media project there to start with, some buttons. They're all different elements, different textures, so that makes it a mixed media.
Yeah, that's it. You've got those textile elements on there, like Ali said, you know, the buttons and things, you're making it that.
Look around your house. I mean, Jen did some fantastic projects. Just looking, I'm sure she raided her husband's shed, I think, because she had nets, she had boats, she had whatever she could find,
yeah,
she put on a canvas. So have a little look around the house. I mean, I don't know whether you're a hoarder like me. I'm having a clear out. And I know I'm going to regret it, but it's got to go. So, you know, you do the same. I'm sure there's going to be things I'm not going to let go of yet, but we'll see.
That's it, yeah. Get there, see what you can use. And if you're going to throw it away anyway, give it a go on your crafts.
Exactly.
Chuck it in there. Right, so yeah, Carol next. Carol Tilsley.
I love a bit of book.
Wow,
book
look at that.
folding. Isn't that amazing?
I didn't even pick it as book folding.
Oh,
first.
didn't you?
I didn't. I've noticed, like the other day, like I'm not one for picking out like details on things.
Right.
I'm like, actually,
you're looking at the overall and thinking
yeah,
how beautiful that is.
I just take stuff in. Like like saying to Amanda, like I listen to songs, and I don't necessarily hear the lyrics. Like I hear the whole thing and the way the lyrics sound, like together. But I don't. Sometimes, you know, I'm better now than I was.
Mozart in like, oh, I'm a visionary.
Yeah.
I don't listen to the lyrics. I listen to the whole song.
No, but the way they kind of just sound together. But it can be awkward when you listen to something which is a particularly sad song, but you don't pick up on that it's that.
Because sometimes
the lyrics aren't the
style
same.
of the music is not sad.
It doesn't fit. So
no.
I was always quite like that growing up. Now I'm a bit better at picking it, but yeah.
The intro to Community is an example of that. That's if you've ever.
Yeah.
It's a weird one.
It is. There are there's. I'm trying to think of some other one. Try and name some happy songs which have that, which have sort of sadder lyrics. I'm trying to. There's quite a few, I think.
I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys watching can, like sort of a happy sounding song, but the lyrics are a bit. There's a different sort of like element to it. Yeah, those sort of ones where you're like, oh, is that what that song is? Yeah. So
I've often listened to songs. You know when someone says to you, listen to the lyrics. And you may, like you say, you may never have listened to them. And then it kind of all makes sense to you then.
Yeah.
I think, the light bulbs come on.
The one I was thinking then was, you know, Sting, Every Breath You Take.
Yeah.
Like that's a bit like that one where it is kind of almost like a bit of a stalker.
Yeah.
But then when you listen to it like properly, you know, but then it also like that, the P Diddy sort of thing, it sounds more of a love song. So yeah, you can change it the way that it sounds. So yeah. Interesting, those sort of ones. But yeah, I'm not sure how that's got to do with Carol's card though.
But it's got At Least It Was Here, the 88 is what it's called.
Oh,
that's some depressing lyrics in there and quite a jaunty song.
Some sad, but I'm sure there are some sad sounding songs which have happy lyrics as well.
Yeah,
so
true.
There's some of that. But yeah, Carol, I love that. That's brilliant.
What
project.
I like about this is it's not just the book folding, it's all the little details that you've put with this. Your little picket fence.
Your rockery.
Exactly. Who would put a rockery? Who would think of putting a rockery?
That's it.
On your Carol.
Go the distance, Carol. I love it.
And your little floral elements on the roof and your little door. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that idea.
Really.
Oh, look at this.
Look at that, Carol. Brilliant.
Look at that with the dolphin. I don't think I've ever seen a stamp with a dolphin.
I haven't either.
That is beautiful.
It's cool. It's like So long and thanks for all the fish. You ever see the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Yeah.
There's a dolphin reminds me of that.
That's a deceptively sad.
That's a different, deceptively sad song. Oh, look at that.
That's lovely.
That's so cute. Like it looks like a real stitched. That's like a textile meets card
It is.
thing. Like you
It
do see
is.
that. You see that a bit.
You get a lot of papers, mind, that mimic textiles, and they work so well with things like this. Beautiful. If you're wondering what it is, this is our rose petal bag.
There you go. Yeah, you can. Those bags. I think they're back in stock now. I think so. You can get those again. Mary, I like this one.
This
Mary.
is
What we
gorgeous.
gonna skip forward there?
Love the way you've put an open back on a dress as well. It's very ingenious.
That's
there,
not what it goes
Mary.
with, is it? It's got a full back.
It's whatever you want it to be,
Yeah.
but I've not seen one with an open back.
No, really pretty. And you've done like a good lovely colouring on the wall as well.
Yeah,
Really
on the
good.
garden gate.
Great textures on there, and you've got shine you've done on there with drops, I think, as well.
Well, again, that makes it into a mixed media project.
Mm.
It may be, you know, it doesn't have to be a canvas or anything big to be a mixed media project. It can be a card
Really good. What I'd like is if you could open that door, Mary.
and see what's
But
through
you
there.
know that that's how I am. Yeah, that's the
That
the
would be
perfect
your
card
type
for me.
of
The
card,
perfect. You open the
definitely.
door and it's got like a garden behind or something
It
like that,
says,
and it's a secret garden
Go
card,
away, yo.
and it says "Stop opening my card."
Yeah. Or a mirror.
I'm
or a mirror.
hiding. I'm
I think
hiding.
a mirror. We've overdone the mirror.
Yeah. A mirror with a message that says, this person's opened the door.
Yeah, you're my favourite person. Oh, me.
I like all the texture you've got in it as well, Mary.
I do. Really cool. Catherine, one of my friends asked me to do is an 18th birthday card. It's for her daughter, and I used a ribbon bow die set, Happy Birthday Sentiment, which came from the first magazine, and using the number die set and with some ribbon on the side of the card. Wow, love it. Love the background
lovely,
papers
isn't it?
make it. It's
Beautiful papers.
because they come through the gaps in the dies that you have. So you
You have
use
a
that
little
in the
sneaky
back,
peek,
don't you?
you get a little sneaky peek.
It
of
comes
it.
through and goes with the colours then. Really, really pretty.
And you've obviously picked up the purples from the background and brought them forward as well.
Yeah, really, really. I like the navy one on the front, isn't it? It's from the
Is
navy.
it navy or
Yeah,
something
you
purple
can see it.
there?
Yeah, you can kind of see it. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, Catherine, brilliant card. Love it.
Oh wow!
What we got here? Nina, card made using tonic numbers and letters dies within the memory book too, and a happy birthday die as well. Happy birthday, Dad! Wow, I love that.
That's fab, isn't it? I'm trying to make out who the images are.
We got. I think is that like
I can't
Nina? Tell us.
That's a
can't work it
really
out.
no.
It's
Neither
like a
can
film.
I.
Unless your dad is a film star, Nina.
That's one of the old black and white films, but I don't
Is that
know.
like Casablanca or is that something?
I don't
80?
know. I'm not very good. He's 80 years old looking at that. But I'm not very good at the old black
Any
and white
money now?
films.
Nina's that her dad
Yeah.
was in films.
Maybe.
Because the guy, it's the same guy in every picture.
I think so.
Oh, it
Nina.
could be Nina. Let us know.
Nina, let us know.
Is
Film
that your
star
claim-
family.
Is that your claim to fame, Nina?
Let's have a look, Nina. Gotta
That's
tell us.
beautiful.
Yeah, Nina, brilliant. That'd be awesome. That'd be cool to see. Brilliant, cool. Next up, yeah, Nina,
Oh,
another
that's
one.
fab again.
Brilliant. Oh, look,
What's
this
on
is
his
so cool.
shirt?
And
I
his
love
shirt
that.
and his clothes, and you got yes, brilliant.
I love Jerry. I couldn't think whether it was Tom or Jerry then. It's Jerry and they're jumping out of the cat flap.
I love the Ganesh statue in the back as well. They're so like pretty. Those
Stunning.
beautiful. Yeah, love it. Awesome. Well done, Nina.
Like a twisted easel. Right?
Yeah.
We haven't done one for a while.
No.
Wow, this is another beauty. What we got on here? We've got some lovely. Have you got glitter cards on there, or have you got holographic?
This is.
I think it may be holographic.
This is for a
you've
colleague's
got.
daughter. So really pretty. She's 30. But yeah, really, really pretty.
And this is our Art
This
Nouveau.
holographic. Isn't it?
Holographic, I think it is.
Yeah.
This is our Art Nouveau ovals.
Mm.
And again, a lovely little easel card.
Go through. Let me get some of the comments up. Let's see all, shall we? See if I can see all of them.
Are we not having comments on you
We are.
today?
The internet's just funny on that phone.
Oh,
so
is it?
I
It's
don't know.
playing up, is that?
That's why I'm trying to do it on a laptop, but we'll see if I can get you all. Yeah. Don't like it when we don't have them all. Well, there you go. You're commenting somewhere, I'm sure. I'm sure it's.
We're just not seeing them.
We're just not seeing them. I want my food. It's never too early. What's your favourite toast?
Sorry.
Oh, I got him. Here we go. Hello. We got all the regulars with us. Hey everyone. I think a lot of songs by ABBA have sad lyrics. They do. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. And David Bowie as well. Space Odyssey is quite not exactly a happy song. That's it. Some songs are deceptive like that. They're like, oh, that's what that.
Yeah.
That's what that's about. Yeah, loads and loads of those lovely comments. I want to make it so they don't skip past. It's annoying. They just bumps.
They just jump.
It doesn't matter. So who we go next? Patricia.
And this is a little bit of Venetian lace, and I'm trying to think what the dye is you've got in the centre, and it's not coming to me.
This was from my daughter on getting the keys to her first to a new home of her own. She loves yellows and sunshine, kind of girl. Oh.
That's so special, having your own key, you know, your key to your first home.
We kept our cards up for ages and ages.
Oh, you have
we had just your new cards, and we got quite a nice kind of friend of the family's daughter. She made a little sort of home decor sort of wall thing and made, and yeah, we keep the stuff up for ages because we just like, well, nice to look at. Patricia, really, really pretty. You're going away because you can't be relied upon today.
Oh dear.
The phone. You're going on the floor.
Whoa.
Sorry, you had to say that.
Whoa.
The test.
You can't. When you look, my first cascade card, really easy to put together. Butterflies mainly from Wings and Things collection. Placed on our side acetate strips to help them flutter. We'll definitely be making more of this card.
I love it.
Law and Order Special Victims Unit is going to be.
I absolutely love that.
The phone is fine. It's just on the floor now.
You would say that.
It just couldn't be. It just couldn't be trusted to do it, could it?
You throw everything that can't be trusted on the floor.
Wings and Things. I'll throw you on the floor when
no.
done.
Yeah.
No, I won't throw him on the floor. I won't throw him on the floor. You can always be trusted. You don't let me down. My first cascade card, but yeah, Wings and Things go perfect with these.
They do. But they will go with anything. For any celebration, you can put your balloons, you can put your footballs, you can put your stars. Lou made a fantastic card like this with a footballer and football boots and different things on it. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
Really, really, really nice. Love it. And
love the delicacy of it though, and the colours you've used.
Yeah, to Emily, her birthday girl, were really pretty.
Ah.
Look at that, Marie. Wow.
Whoa.
Love those lantern things on the middle. How cool are they?
They are honeycomb paper.
Brilliant. You buy those papers?
You can buy it like that. You can make it yourself. But whoa, it's a bit of a pain to make.
Wow.
But that is stunning.
Brilliant idea. Your ideas, Marie, do you plan these out ahead, or you just think, oh, that would make a really nice, because you make a nice sun or a moon as well. You can make a lot.
It would?
I haven't seen us use them at all. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever used honeycomb paper.
Clown's nose you could do?
You could. It used to be, we used to use that for Christmas decorations when I was little.
Yeah, I
do you remember that? Did your nana have some?
Yeah.
A set of bells and...
Was there all those ones?
Yeah.
Just fold
and
out
fold
then.
flat
Fold
then,
flat,
and you put them away for the next year.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember those. Oh, there you go.
I love the little accents you've put as well with your little gel pen there. Beautiful.
Well, that's what we're talking about with that sort of upbeat mixed media that as well. Like it's there, it's just your own style of mixed media, which everything is kind of mixed media. You just do it that way. Roshan, it's a birthday card made for my sister-in-law and mother-in-law, both made with tonic dyes. Recipients love their card.
That's fabulous.
She's a bit of a traveller. Your sister-in-law, she'd have to be.
That's a bit of New York, London, Paris, Munich.
That is, it's all from Paris to Berlin with Russia.
Definitely.
Awesome. Love it. And nice colouring on there with a mousse.
I love her hair. I think her hair is fantastic.
She's got, good hair. bet it looks exactly like it. So
It's got to.
got to.
They have to.
You do realise you're going ahead of me, right?
Have I?
Well, what's on the screen is what's actually being shown,
I'm just clicking.
and then you're just clicking through.
Wow.
And I'm just
You've got to
following
take my
you.
vocal cues.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to, but you know, there's so much I can do.
Okay.
Well, hopefully May had a fabulous birthday
hopefully
anyway,
May
wherever she
did.
travelled to.
Oh, here's the comment.
Who have we got next, Dan?
Thank you, Alison. The one just going maverick
I'm
and
not
just
going-
clicking through
I'm
without
not
looking.
clicking. You're alright.
These are.
I'm alright. I'm just trying to.
These boys, what am I going to do with them?
You go there. I'll try and get
What
some
am
of the
I gonna
comments,
do with
right?
them?
You get some of the comments going.
And these are our floral apertures. What else would they be? The banners then came from our buildables, and they make an absolutely stunning card. I love the way you've intermingled the banners in with the florals and made all of them very, very 3D there. That's a beautiful card.
We've got loads of people on YouTube, from Texas, from Illinois, from Taiwan. Hey, Kimmy, maybe the first from
Oh,
Taiwan. Hello.
Hello.
From Pensacola, Florida. Yeah, from Pensacola. I'm not sure you're doing from Pensacola either. Welcome along.
Thank
This
you
is the
for
Show
joining
Tonic
us.
Showcase. You upload your own cards. If you haven't uploaded a card, because I see loads of your names out there and your regular watchers, get a card in the album so we can see. Because yeah, we want to see what you're making.
To say hello to us.
Say hello.
Give us a wave.
Give us a wave.
We love a little hello, don't we?
We do. Oh, one's got plans for 5. I haven't got. I wish. That's what you think. So I'm just skipping ahead. It's just I've got it on my laptop so we can see closer the cards.
And then Owen forgot that I'm not streaming
And
from
then
his
I think
laptop.
I forget that Dan has to click them. So yeah.
So now we've got Tracy.
This is like.
It's just amazing.
Look on there, because you can see we've got like a little village there. There's something quite like
I love
magical
that.
and
Yeah, I just love that.
brilliant. Different effects and embellishment is glitter and drops spread out. I had no colour change the light behind the stained glass window for the effect. It's awesome. It's just like a religious you know, you could do that kind of thing with like a Bethlehem or something if you were
I
doing
wonder
it.
whether you've coloured straight onto the acetate. I think you probably have.
Have you done a stained glass window card?
Many years ago, yeah. I haven't done them for a long, long time.
Yeah, after,
I think
maybe for Christmas.
we kind of, it goes in swings and roundabouts, and you know you'll do a similar type of card for a while, and then you move on to something else. You gain a new skill, and you try something else. And I'm sure you're all the same out there. And it's nice to revisit things you've done a while back.
If you want to colour, so if you want to do a stained glass window, so let's say you had sunray window as the die, and you wanted to do that as a stained glass window.
Yeah.
How do they do? Do they just do it with pens over the top of the acetate?
If you could do it with alcohol pens on acetate, but you don't always get a very even colourage on it. I've seen it done with glitters, where you just flood the areas with glitter. Flood the areas with glue and then place the glitter on it. But do it from the back. So if you stick your die cut on the front, because if you use a double-sided sticky sheet, they stick perfectly to acetate. You can put another die cut on the back of it as well.
You may not want it to be completely see-through, but if you just had the acetate on front and then the die cuts behind.
But you could have a see-through and then you glitter, and you see through the glitter then, because the glitter is almost translucent with some of them.
Yeah, I like it. I like the ideas.
It could be something we try.
Yeah, definitely. Mademoiselle, hello from France. Bonjour, France. What else have we got? What have we got next, Dan?
Oh wow, look at the textures
I
there.
know. Gosh.
I'm absolutely loving that. That's beautiful, Tracy.
I like the scene, like the idea of a scene behind the town, behind the little town. Brilliant.
I'd love to be on your Christmas card list.
I know. That's lush.
Stunning. Absolutely gorgeous.
Happy birthday, Tonic. What else to celebrate but celebrations coloured with?
We've moved on, Dan.
Like,
been on the birthday
go
cake.
ahead.
I don't know. It's like it's intuitive when I look at the card. I sit. It's like 200 shows.
To
of
see whatever this
200
is
shows
doing.
of me just going like. As soon as I see the card, I just speak about it. It's just.
Yeah, well, see
I'm
what's
an
on here.
anchor man.
This is what's there.
I got to stop clicking myself. Right, okay, there you go.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday, congratulations. Kale, I love it. Love those in there. Lovely little box. Is that just a shoe box that you've used? No, it'd be smaller than a shoe box.
I don't know. It looks pretty big to me.
Yeah, it does.
Nice selection of sweets there.
Lovely. You can have the Bounty.
I'm not a fan of
No,
Bounty.
I honestly, you can have them.
I'm not a fan of
Yours.
Bounty. I'm not loving it. I've discovered.
Or the Snickers.
I like the Snickers. I'm not a fan of the texture of coconut, although I like the taste of coconut.
See, I don't like the texture or the taste of coconut.
Oh,
so
don't you?
I just avoid anything coconut based.
The only reason I found out I liked the taste was because I bought a coconut yogurt and I absolutely loved that. So it had to be a texture thing.
Yeah.
You know, on the Tonic Show, we cover all the topics as well. Again,
of course.
we
Now
cover
you'll all be going out buying coconut yogurt.
Yeah, everyone is happy. So, what we got?
Thanks for the sweets, Kim.
Yeah, thank you. Nama, you've done it again.
Whoa.
Posting earlier since I'll be travelling tomorrow, but hopefully we'll be able to catch the live on time. Using the jigsaw media dies to make a cover for Things That Made Me Smile memory book.
Oh, that's lovely.
There aren't too many big events in life, so it's nice to remember the little things that made life bright. And by the way, page 1 is definitely the couch from last week. Oh, definitely.
Oh.
NB, what does that stand for? I can't remember.
Memory book.
No, NB there. I used.
Nota bene.
What does it mean though?
Take note.
Take note. I used the card base from Kit 12, so it counts. It's counted. You're on a run. That is. Look how class that is.
I
wow.
love that.
Brilliant.
I love that. Beautiful now, man.
Nota bene. I remember to say that.
But that's what I always knew it as.
Yeah,
Anyway, it may
fine.
not be completely right.
Great texture on these, like the little individual
I'm
ones.
just looking where
Coloured, individual little jigsaws. Have you drawn these? Have you cut them out of something else? Paper?
I think you stamped them, I got a feeling. It could be paper. Mine's saying that.
Nama, it's
You've
class.
got to tell us, Nama.
You do the stuff, Nama. You got
I
the
love
skills.
your colour. I think you stamped them.
You got the skills.
Oh, David.
It's got a sacked card.
I think this
It's
is
brought to you
that.
by letter Q, T, R, H, and F. Oh, okay, right, I get it now.
He looks fab. Typical ninja, isn't he?
Yeah.
He wanted to create a super card using only die cuts. Oh, he got the drops for eyes.
Good, that.
It looks fab.
What's his super skill then, Zach? What's his?
He knows
His
the
feet.
alphabet really well.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I bet he could hang with those feet. He could hang from above with his hook, like his hooks, and then use whatever he's got on the back behind
He'd
his
have
cape,
to, wouldn't he?
his sword or whatever.
He's got something special in the back.
Yeah, it's got something.
Definitely.
He's got his sword there.
He saves the hangman every time.
That's what they call it. That's what they call it. Yeah, he does every time with his bow and arrow.
Yeah.
What was it? David, next up down. There you go. Susie Tonic says, I had plans for this card for Susie, but lack of time, and Zach decided to make a super card. I had 1 AM and I had to go simple. Susie Tonic says she'd have that on a t-shirt, David.
She would.
She likes to
She
have
would.
big slogans on a t-shirt, which, you know, don't mean anything really. They
I
can
think
just
she
say
had
something like,
Canada on a sweatshirt
Yeah.
today, I think it is.
she had like
isn't it?
staff on there the other day. And it's just like, I don't know where she gets them. But lovely. I love the, good work, David.
It's lovely.
Just
lovely.
nice spacing.
I like the shading that you've got there, the ombre effect as well.
Yeah, really
It's
cool.
Friday.
There you go.
Of course it's Friday.
That's all Susie says. She says it's Friday or Monday. It isn't. Leslie, these guys are celebrating both Christmas and the recent launch of a wonderful card creator Cascade set. Look at that, how
They're
cute is that?
beautiful. Those little bears, look at them peeping out.
It's like on a little bobsleigh. Those bears are so
Oh,
cute.
sorry, and I'm looking over here as well.
You're not allowed your laptop next week.
I know.
Banish him. We're banishing.
It's because I can't see the comments. I usually read the comments, but I'm like,
Stop clicking
You
through.
just got to read something.
I gotta read something. I have those card bases. Love the inspiration. This
How
is from
blind are you?
Jody.
It's only by ear.
I needed to colour the pens. I know, but I'm looking here.
Yeah, because you got your laptop.
It's just so far away down.
You're
I
not
can't
that
see.
far.
It's in a
I
distance.
got my glasses and I'm not brilliant either.
I'll move it closer if you want.
We need it right at the end of the
Yeah.
desk.
You just need it, closer. Right, okay.
I love
We're
this
all on the
card,
base.
though.
It's just like
I love
We're all
it.
the best. It's like I'm not even in the same room.
no.
Like we're on the bed.
There's been
now.
shows where me and Ali have been doing it, and it's like 20 minutes in, and we're like asking them people what they can see because we haven't started properly.
I know.
Can you
I
see the
know.
bears? Yes.
Everyone can see
okay,
the
we'll
bears.
go
We can
ahead.
see the bears today. Are
Brilliant.
these not you were what did you have? What was your raccoon or whatever it was?
Raccoon?
Your Zen animal?
Oh, my spirit animal.
Your spirit animal.
It was a badger or something.
Oh,
I
a
think.
badger.
Yeah.
I knew it was
something which
like
loves
that.
to sleep.
Oh.
Just that. So a sloth.
Are these going to be your Christmas card for the year? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I love.
Is
I
this
love
what
them.
you're going to be sending everyone this
They weren't
year?
trios, were they? We didn't do polar bear
No.
trios.
No.
I like them though.
I think they're polka doodles, if I remember rightly. But they are beautiful.
They are really cute. I like them. Next up, this is like St. Patrick's Day. Green.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Sensory card. The leaves are 2 die cuts of each element so that you can feel the depth in raised areas. The sentiment is 5 layers, so hopefully it can be traced with a finger. That's cool.
Fantastic.
Good idea.
So it's almost a bit like a braille then. Even though you haven't got the dots there. If you've got somebody that hasn't got very good eyesight, and they do, I know my mother-in-law was partially sighted, and she would love to feel things like that.
What a good idea. That, like, I was, cause I was on the train the other week and I was waiting to get off, and you know on the doors, like before you press the button for the doors to open, they have the beneath. I thought how difficult it is to tell, because you just by touch alone, because it just feels like just dots, or not even that, but to be able to read a word like that, what a crazy skill the mind can do.
And then you could say, how do you know from looking at letters, from a jumbled load of letters on a page, so you read it?
Yeah,
it's what you've learned.
It is. You pick it like, awesome thing. And I'm sure, Dan will tell you loads about this. There's like videos out there now they call like ASMR. If you YouTube it, you're not going to find, they're not nothing naughty, don't worry, but they are.
I think there is potentially a section of it, but yeah.
But but it's not really.
Won't be on YouTube.
But it won't be on YouTube. So, and what does it stand for, Dan? Audio sensory.
I have no idea actually.
But they're videos where they use high-powered microphones, and they have people with like brush sand and stuff like that.
Right.
So it's like relaxing for people to listen to.
Autonomous sensory meridian response.
Oh.
Don't know what that means.
Don't know what they're vast
it's basically what they used to do for the radio then. When they used to do the sound
it's
effects.
supposed to kind of give like a tingling sensation, or like it's kind of like a sensory thing. So like it's normally like, if you've ever seen kinetic sand and stuff where they like cut through it, so they can cut through it, and it's like a really high density microphone thing that picks up like all the sound, and it's like a ASMR.
Have you ever had that thing, you know, the haircut?
Yes.
I mean, that's the most freaky thing ever.
Yeah.
It's a sound thing, but you really feel...
They do that kind of stuff, yeah. So it's like, again, people really like it or they really hate it. It's one of the two things. They've like, it either freaks them out or they don't like it, or it's too like grainy and horrible, or people really enjoy it. So yeah, put ASMR into YouTube and
I suppose
have
it's
some fun.
moved on really from the whale sounds and...
Yeah.
The really, because that was the sea.
Yeah.
When you listen to the sea, because I find that really relaxing.
And there's like videos of like satisfying.
Yeah.
If you type in satisfying videos into YouTube,
I don't think you should put that.
No,
in
you should, Al. Don't worry.
Don't think
you should. Because and what they have like, do you know, like stuff being crushed, and they have like cakes being. Do you know, like cakes being done, like, do you know, the whip thing, and just things like 10-second little clips of things that people do, like glass blowing or like.
Also, you have like
sanding wood,
unsatisfactory videos, which are really funny.
like stuff which is just
nails on a chalk.
No, it's not that. It's just more of just like, so as the cake thing, for example. So you normally take like a triangle, so the cake comes away from the middle. Someone will just like cut like halfway down another way, so it's like not a proper slice
like,
of
cake. Something like irritating.
Nice chunk.
Yeah, irritating video.
Gail from Oregon's with us. Hey, Gail. Hello, everyone. Check that out. So those sort of sensory things, they're really popular now actually.
Yeah.
What are we looking at here? This is awesome.
I love this.
Mary.
This looks like you've used...
Drops, doesn't it?
It looks like Will's hand.
So
I'm wondering whether you've gone on top of the die with crystal drops.
It says hopefully I'll be celebrating not mislaying my smartphone again. at least now I'll have it when I put it down on a dark surface. I've just thought I'll write this that I need to add some neon drops to, so I'll see it in the dark. Stand by.
That's a good idea, that is.
How cool is that? Phone case, awesome.
I love your little emojis as well.
Mary, you make me laugh. This is awesome.
Class. Fabulous. Oh wow, there they are.
The glow drops are in. That's good.
I love it.
That's a really
I
lush
love
cover.
that, Mary.
Brilliant.
Excellent.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's pretty. That makes me think of seashells.
Yeah, it's almost like smoky.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Making me, I don't know. Sending me on a journey, this card.
Isn't it?
The smoky background. That's a cool effect. Is
It
that paper or something you...
I don't know. I'm wondering, you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong here.
Yeah, Nouveau Mousse on the card for the background.
Oh, wow. I was thinking it was a ready-made background.
Maybe it's like a sponge and you spin in it.
Oh, I don't know.
It's lush, doesn't it? It looks proper smoky, like cool, like cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do like fireworks or you do something. Yeah, really cool.
That's stunning. You're gonna have to show us how it's done.
Yeah, you'd have to do it. Karen.
Oh, what a cutie again. I love him.
Look at loads of nice texture and depth.
Yeah, yeah.
A card I made for a group swap. The theme was happy and warm colours. My swap partner happens to have a hedgehog visiting her for supper most evenings, and then shared photos on Facebook recording one of the visits. So I thought I'd use my kit, my Tonic Studio stamps and dies monthly kit, create my swap. Yeah, and the flowers from the other kit. Yeah, brilliant. And you can. That's it. You're gonna be the same with the pet kits now. Like when the pet kit comes out, so you find someone's like, they mentioned they got a hedgehog, mentioned you got a dog, mentioned you got the kits have got you covered.
You have a fish.
You have a fish. You have a fish. Yeah, brilliant. I love that, like Karen.
What we got next?
Yeah.
Oh, these are lovely as well. And these are from our magazines.
Sandra, first time using a Nouveau glue pen and glitter. A bit messy, but practice what I need. And made a Tonic gift bag I won on the very first competition, filled with a bit of jewellery, and give the granddaughter for her birthday. Oh, brilliant.
What a lovely idea.
Yeah, beautiful.
A nice little stepper card there.
Tonic 17th birthday as well.
That's fabulous.
Brilliant.
Love it.
Love it. Oh, nice window box.
Oh, a window box. We haven't seen these for a while, have we?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
I do love a window box card.
Yeah, they're cool. This is the second die I won in the first competition. Yeah, we've done so many competitions over the years. So we used to do a competition every day. And that was like, wow. I think that just drove Laura, who was with us at the time, was mad. It was just like we had always had to send something out.
It was impossible to keep up.
It was
as well.
To keep
it
up.
Was just like, what prize to go with? It was 2 weeks ago now. What prize is this?
I don't know what she's won. But I was parting with my first card. Right, let's have a look. This is the second die I won in the first competition. People in work have asked me to sell this card to them, but love dies so much I wasn't parting with my first card. It sits on my craft stock pride of place. Maybe I'm stupid, but when I look back at my first cards, they were so tacky, and this one is one of the best I've done. Oh, not at all.
Oh, fantastic.
Good to keep them, yeah.
It is good to keep them.
Because you look back and you see where you've come, you see how far you've, and you remember times when you made that card and you think, they're all nice things to do.
I know when I cleared out my parents' house, my mother had kept all the cards I'd made, and you look back and
how did she have room?
Well, she just did.
Just like,
did.
Massive barn.
Yes, of course. No, the ones I'd given them, my mother and father for their birthdays and Christmas and things like that.
Oh, that's sweet.
And you think how far you've come, because it's a journey, and you're always learning.
That's it. People don't notice how far they've grown. Like me and Dan, everyone, we talk about it all the time. You don't notice when you're starting a job or whether you're doing something like that, because you don't notice the time passing, and then all of a sudden you look and you're like, wow, I've learned so much since I was there. Then that's the same. We look back at our old live shows and we're the same. You may think we're unorganised now, but
boy, were we unorganised.
You think it's like, oh wow, this kind of like, oh, it's kind of jarring when you first see it, because you're like, whoa, that's that's how you learn anything. That's how you find anything out.
But that's how the chemistry develops and everything. It comes over time. It doesn't come immediately.
Yeah, and that's it. You just, in whatever you do, you don't give up on these things, and you learn, and you then when you look back, you're like, wow, I'm glad I didn't stop.
Exactly.
I'm glad I didn't stop.
Exactly.
Tracy.
Love this, Tracy.
That's cool. The drops.
Fabulous.
Brilliant. They don't come together like that, do they? So they stuck together.
I'm not sure. I don't know what Tracy's made this with, so I'm not really sure. I don't know whether she's done it on a die cutting, like a scanning machine.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. I can't think of the word. I'm not sure whether she's done it on something like that where you can join elements together. But that's fantastic. Love it.
Trudy Newman with us, hey from Pennsylvania. I don't think satisfying videos will be good on its own. Just if you type in satisfying, relaxing videos, you will find it. That's beautiful. Love Hedgehog. She loves her. Monica is with us as well. Hi, Monica. What we got?
I'm loving all these autumn leaf cards I'm looking at though. All the ones I've seen so far, they've been beautiful. You're all taken to the shaker cards and popping the little elements inside. They look fantastic.
Lovely use of the paper, the card on the back.
Exactly.
Well.
I just love the autumn colours anyway.
Really pretty. Louise, awesome card. Love the shaker and that. Like your next one too.
Oh my god,
Always doing this.
he's there.
I can't help it.
Oh, what you got on your background? Have you got a bit of mousse? Have you got?
Don't bother asking Owen, he's on to the third card.
He's on the bottom.
You're still on this one, Dad. Yeah, first go with my Kit 13 mica mist.
What we've got? Oh, mica mist, wow.
The packaging list made great stencil base. That's a good idea. And a lovely box for great spray booth.
Yes. You've used the dye to make a stencil out of, which is good. Don't forget, you can always make your own stencils for inking, for mousse. You know, you've got your expanding mousses out there today now. Just look at what your dyes are doing as well.
Well, I said with your media dyes, you can cut a thicker card as well to make a stencil if you wanted to.
Yeah, you can.
So you're not confined by making a stencil of just paper where it may slip underneath, but you give a fuller picture. And yeah, you can use your box as a spray booth. Class.
Of course,
perfect
of
for it.
course. And this is last month's kit. This is our birthday wishes, and also our little tails from 3 months ago. They came with the teacher kit.
Yeah. Those little banner tails, lovely.
With the not the teacher, the alphabet.
Alphabet.
That's the one. I'm
frame,
alphabet
so
frame. Oh, look at this, the Muppets. This takes me back. Wow.
This was made using Tonic Craft Festive. We got a Disney Muppets for a 40th anniversary. Yes.
I like
Fabulous.
I like it too. Really good. Well done, Helen.
We love a bit of Fozzie and Miss Piggy.
Yeah, all of them on there. Well done, Helen. Like that one.
Well, not all of them. But
Well, not all the Muppets,
well, they're
obviously.
the important ones, isn't
Not
they?
all of the Muppets, obviously.
Kermit and Animal, they're the important ones.
They are some of the big ones. Marina, we got Shaker Easel 40th birthday card with copper heat embossing.
Fabulous.
Cool effect.
That's lovely. Nice little shaker.
It's a nice
there.
precision. You knew where you wanted stuff to go on that card.
Yes.
Well spaced out and thought out.
You've planned that really well.
Yeah, it's lovely. And because you got those sequins there as well. A lovely shaker. And that's it. You don't need too many shakes in a shaker.
No, you don't, because sometimes you put too much, and then they don't shake as
Don't
easily.
we, Sue? Stone. No, Sue didn't put in too much. I think it was just not thick enough to.
If you're going to put a lot more, then you do have to make sure it's.
So it's not a bash and bang card as people call it now.
Exactly.
It's gone global, that bash and bang. It is around here somewhere, the bash and bang card.
yeah.
It didn't get its send off to the great recycling place in the sky.
That's fab.
Yeah,
I love it.
Love it, love that. Yeah, brilliant. Looks brilliant with the embossed.
Oh, 12 years.
I think
12
it's
years now.
German.
German, I believe.
Oh, right. I was thinking I'm not quite seeing that bit.
It's 12 years German, that's what it says. Yeah.
That's
Well,
okay.
well, that's probably true. She has been 12
It's
years
probably
German.
12 years old.
I'd
Yeah,
imagine.
I would think so.
I think so.
Rather than
What else
12
could
years
it be?
German.
I don't know. 12 years divorced.
12
It could
years
be
I
German.
anything.
don't know.
12 years married.
12 years married. Yeah, you could do anything.
Yeah. But seeing as it's for a daughter and it's a birthday card,
It's
I'd say
probably
it's 12
12
years old.
But she is also 12 years German.
Yes.
True.
There you go. She's both. Marina, I love. Yeah,
It's beautiful, Marina.
good layout. Got a good layout sense in your card, Marina. You just got the stuff looks visually
does.
pleasing, satisfying.
She's got a good eye there.
Got a good eye. Really pretty. Like it, Marina. There you go,
Oh,
inside.
the inside of it. That's lovely.
That's cute with the music now.
That's fab, isn't that?
Yeah, you can tell you deliberately lay stuff out really well. Well done. Next up,
Where
Dan.
we go next, Dan?
So you're already looking at it.
I'm not Dan. You don't know that, do you? You can't see. You can't
Take
see
an
that
educated
screen.
guess.
He does know. That's stunning. Absolutely gorgeous.
Wow, yeah. Well, bouquet. The bouquet card on the left was made to celebrate my niece's wedding anniversary tomorrow, Saturday. It uses a card shape cut by a crafty friend on a scanning kit. It's decorated with a ring of flowers and her niece and her husband's names in beads on the ribbon. Nouveau drops ivory seashell in the flowered centres. Such a special card deserves a box to protect it in. So most flowers and ribbons in the box and more on the Nouveau drops. Wow.
It's fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous.
Brilliant. Lovely piece of jewellery on there as well.
Like the little beads with the name on too.
It's really, really pretty.
Stunning.
Really cute, those little bits on there. Love it. And then there's a box as well. There you go.
Wow.
There's the box.
Now they can see that.
There's the I'll tell you when they can see it.
There you are. And then you've got a nice little bit of mirror.
You
card
describe
there.
whatever
You
you
describe
see.
what you want to, but I'll be the one that says.
Beautiful flowers to
Celebrate.
Georgina.
Lovely box. Brilliant. Love it.
Oh.
Oh, we're at the end, are we?
Oh, is it? Is it a surprise to you? Is it?
Oh wow. He was to me.
It was to me.
No, he was.
Ali can't even see this screen. She needs one like by there.
I know. I'm terrible, and I am terrible.
You need like VR headsets.
Oh, well, I
Yeah.
did try the well, they're still very focused, but I can't say I'm that fussed. But
Oh, you said about.
oh,
Said
you
about that
have
before,
to
that
look at a
you were
certain
like-
way, yeah, because the bottom is more magnifying than the top. And
Amanda said the other day that the chains had reaction lenses, I think, in the thing, and I think he said that I can't remember. She said there was a school photo,
right.
and I think his lenses would go dark in the photo. It might have not been a
react to
school
light.
photo. Yeah, react to light lenses.
Glasses,
So when it
yeah.
happened, because it was sunny in the photo, it just
Yeah,
went
they
black.
go black.
They
Yeah.
go black. So it was like you got sunglasses on
Yeah,
in the photo.
and it could be a cold day. It's just the sun is out, but your glasses are dark.
My friend's got the same one, and it's like, it's like I didn't know you were wearing sunglasses. It's like, I wasn't.
There
Weird.
was a kid in my year that had green lenses.
Oh wow.
I think something to do with colour.
Oh,
Blindness of some
dyslexia,
sort.
is there?
Is it?
Well, some
no
glaucoma,
idea.
people with glaucoma have orange lenses
Yeah.
when they play football. I know
Do
there was a player called Ed Kadavitz, and he'd have glasses, but they were orange lenses.
Oh wow, I wondered what the orange was for.
Yeah, I thought it was glaucoma. Someone.
Glaucoma.
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 Glaucoma it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
they do have.
So yeah, I'm not sure what the green was, but
I thought it was pink for dyslexia, but I may be wrong.
no idea.
I don't know.
If you're making a card for someone, if you know they were colourblind and you wanted to make a card for, is there any special sort of thing that you would do for that? It's not
Well, no, I mean like colourblind.
monochrome
No,
card like a
because-
black
Because,
and white.
but then like colourblind people, they obviously see. Well, it depends on the severity of it, but they see black and white as an example, a pretty high-end severity. That they distinguish shades of black and white to determine colours.
Yeah.
Because that's why a lot of people don't know that they're colourblind, especially in earlier years.
Because that's all they know.
Like
They
the
don't know
people
any
sometimes don't
different.
discover until they're colourblind until they're like 10. I mean, like not so much now, but it would have been about 10,
Yeah.
15 years ago or so. But I mean, like, yeah. So I mean, you associate those particular shades with a colour, which is basically what we do anyway with colours. You know, you associate different kind of
but that-
shades.
So you're normally either red, green, I think, or blue, green colourblind.
Right.
You can't differentiate between those.
But that's probably when we were talking earlier about having texture on a card. So say you do have your visual impairment where the person might not be able to pick out, let's say, a white on white card.
Yeah.
So you may want to have something bolder or something brighter, so they could see it.
But they
more,
don't know
more
any
clearly.
different.
Well, not necessarily colourblind.
Oh,
I'm saying
right.
someone who's just maybe
Partially
a
sighted or
partially
something.
sighted, to have something like bold,
Yeah.
like the numbers in the middle, like if they're 60, the bit
Yeah.
like big and bright, so they can pick out the card over, like, let's say a subtle card, which maybe
Pastel
you want
colours.
to maybe that's sort of a consideration people do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you guys know. Do you ever have those sort of? Have you ever made a card for someone where maybe they have special requirements? You think that's perfect for them, because we saw that with, I think, Steve's card earlier, didn't we? Like,
Yeah.
with that texture or sensory cards, because it's a cool
I like
idea,
that
isn't it?
idea.
Making
I really like that idea.
paper crafting and that kind of stuff accessible to everyone.
Yeah.
And because that's brilliant. I love the idea of that. So
But then, I mean, when you go through shops, what do? You touch things. Like, I got to think about fabric. If it's scratchy fabric, then there's no way I'm going to buy it.
Yeah.
I can't be thought of wearing that.
That's
scratchy stuff, no.
If I buy a jumper, it's like if Amanda's like, oh, that looks.
You want to be cocooned
that
in
looks
a jumper.
cutchy. She's like, she said that looks like a nice material.
You do.
Who we got on here?
You can't keep looking at cards that we've seen them all.
I can't keep looking at cards.
He's looking at comments now.
Look at the comments. Thank you both so much. Have a wonderful day. Hope the leaves are getting lively and bright where you are. God bless you and yours. Not yet, but they will be soon. We've had the second warmest summer on record, or joint. But it's
76.
Yeah, it's getting cooler now. Which it is.
It's still sunny, but it's quite deceiving because you come in and you think, oh, it's lovely.
I had
warm.
not like frost, but like condensation on my car this morning.
Did you?
Yeah, like.
I think it was about 13 degrees when I came in.
The sun doesn't quite hit my street for until quite late in the day, I think. But yeah, it was bizarre because the sun was out and no clouds, and I was just like, it's a bit nippy still.
Yeah, so that's probably why, because there's no cloud shade in it.
Yeah. I checked on here then. So yeah, Mary says, "Oh, Nina's dad isn't a film star." I asked her, but then I looked up earlier and I did see that Nina said, "Oh, it's just some of his favorite film stars." And that's it. So yeah, that was.
I made a card many years ago with Audrey Hepburn on it because my mother loved Audrey Hepburn.
I bought my grand DVDs here. There's like Betty Davis DVDs.
Yeah.
Like it's her favourite. She mentioned it, and I was like, oh, I get them online easily now. Yeah. So I got the box set, and it's got like Voyager and some other things on there. So I'm going to give that to her later so she can watch.
Lovely.
She's got the hand on the DVD player. She's 93, so she's on there.
Oh,
so.
bless.
But she loves it. She's sharp as anything. So she'll watch those later. But thank you so much, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed the shows. Well, Paula's already started, so I don't know why we're wasting your time now.
Go over and see Paula.
Turn over that. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you, everyone who uploaded your card. We'll draw a winner on Monday. But until then, see you soon and have a great weekend.